I'm here with Andrew, founder of Raposa Coffee, and he right now is in the Solana spaces. So tell me, Andrew, more about your brand.
Yeah, so we're Raposa Coffee, a global specialty coffee brand with 8 flavors of nitro cold brew and our own roastery. But the reason we're in the Solana pop-up is because we started on Solana 2.5 years ago, before going public on the internet was a thing, before meme coins were a thing. We used NFTs and collectibles as a way to globally fundraise our idea, our brand, and use that money to build our own coffee roastery and start the brand that way. And so that's why we're part of Solana for almost 3 years now. And we're very close with the Solana Foundation. We do all of their conferences, pop-ups, etc.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was coffee always the dream, and then Solana was kind of a later idea to make it happen?
For me, it was kind of the opposite. It was like Solana first. I got introduced to Solana in 2021 as like a collector. Like I've always liked, things like Pokemon cards or like, Beanie Babies back in the day or whatever, And so when my friend told me about NFTs, I was like, oh, this is so cool. I was always into art, photography. Like you could have true ownership on chain of whatever asset or collectible that it is, and it's tracked. No one can duplicate it, steal it, whatever. And so it kind of started like that, and then there were a lot of scams, of course, still are, but especially like in the early NFT days, people just raising a bunch of money, maybe some good art, and then doing nothing with it. And I met my co-founder actually through crypto. And he is the coffee expert. I have a background, I have a creative agency here in New York that focuses on photography, videography, branding for like food and beverage. So restaurants, hotels, coffee shops, bars, you name it. So we kind of came together and had this idea that like, this is the perfect way. It's like a global Kickstarter in a way. So creating like good art, collectibles that we treat as own loyalty. So any holder who has one of our cups, we call them cups. They look a little bit like this.
Because Fox is Raposa.
Is Raposa, yeah. So Raposa means fox in Portuguese. A lot of our beans in our canned coffee at least, come from Brazil. So if you own one of our NFTs, you can stake it, earn points, and use those points to kind of level up your membership pass in a way, from like 10% off to 40% off discount on all of our products. And so that's kind of like the basis of like what the NFTs do. And then we're also involved in the Solana ecosystem with our own validator, our own liquid staking token. We have a bunch of other things that we do aside from coffee to support Solana because they've supported us so much. Yeah.
How do you think the food and beverage industry is doing with crypto in general? Do you think you're kind of ahead of the trend right now and beating everyone else in that way?
Modestly, I would say yes, because we've basically from day one had a global community that's been supporting this brand that had nothing from day one, right? And we showed the progress every week of our empty box of a space of a roastery turning into a fully operational roastery over the first year, the equipment coming in. And so this community of diehard brand loyalists, let's say, is something that not just food and beverage brands, but all brands like strive to get to and spend millions of dollars in marketing costs to get there through reward apps and all these different avenues, and we were able to start with that. So I think even from day one we've been kind of ahead of the curve, and then like the implementation of allowing people to pay in crypto on our website, accepting crypto in person at our pop-ups, and then using the blockchain tech to reward people who buy our coffee. That's kind of like the next step. Aside from just our NFT holders, we want anybody who buys Raposa in like any retail store to be able to like tap, redeem, and like join the community in a way, be a member just from buying the coffee. So decentralized coffee in a sense, but like we built the brand to be competitive with like normal coffee brands, La Colombe, Starbucks, etc. So we kind of didn't want people to know, like we launched in 2023, so it was like bottom of crypto bear market, right? And so we built the brand so people didn't know, we didn't market that it was a crypto coffee necessarily. It was a secret to our community, at least, right? Or to like crypto Twitter and all that stuff. But to retailers and distributors, it's like we have premium grade coffee, better canned coffee, nitro cold brew than anybody else. We also have 2 nitro iced teas, 1 hibiscus, 1 peach, that are fantastic. Those are our newest products. Yeah, this is like, I always say this is like a Starbucks refresher without the BS.
Here we go.
Yeah, so everything is like made to European health standards, not just specialty coffee, but like all the ingredients, simple ingredients, real ingredients. And then we use a globally patented cold brewing method with our partners from Poland called Hard Tank, and it allows us to have the longest shelf life of any canned coffee in the industry.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Andrew, we love this. Crypto and coffee is a beautiful combination.
100%.
Thank you so much for inspiring us all, and best of luck with everything.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
If you like the content, please like and subscribe. It really does help. Thanks.